Hi friends, thank you all so much for stopping by today and welcome if you're new to my channel. My name is Alyssa and today I thought I would make a 4th of July sort of layout or spread in my personal junk journal today. This is kind of something that I like to keep private, so I haven't shared this before, but I think that I'm going to just open it up here to the next page and just work with these few pages here and create a 4th of July themed spread since it is tomorrow in the US. So I definitely wanted to use these hot dog and hamburger sleeves, or they're just like little paper bags, but I picked these up, I think at Target a few months ago, and I think I want to just let's see, there's already a paper clip here, so I might just paper clip just this part of the bag over here. So that way I could just detach it still and use this space in the back to journal. And then I'm obviously going to utilize this baggie as a pocket. So let me see if this scrap will fit. Okay, that works. I'm probably just going to turn this piece into some type of journaling card to go inside here. So that'll go on that page. I have this, which is like a plastic sleeve. And I thought maybe I'd put photos in here or something like that. And then my little burger bag over here is actually a perfect fit for this side. So maybe I will also just use this as another pocket and just stick something inside there. I'll probably, I think I want to cut this down just a little bit and see how that looks. Okay, I like that a bit better, and I could even stick something else in the front, but I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. And I don't know, maybe for this little sleeve here, I could even create just a shaker page. Possibly. Okay, so I think first I'm actually just going to move my journal aside and I'm going to work on just creating this little journaling card here. I'm going to take some of my daughter's 4th of July stickers because I really don't have much in terms of July 4th paper crafting, but let's see. I'm sure she won't mind sharing. I think I'll put this Independence Day sticker at the top corner just to have that kind of poking out. And then maybe I'll just create my own lines all the way down. So I'm just going to grab my ruler here and my pen and just make my own lines to create my own little journaling card, I guess. All right, so there are my little lines for my journaling card. And obviously I'm not journaling right now. I'm just going to come back to this after 4th of July and just document what we did. Maybe I'll corner around this a bit. Okay. So I'll just stick that one card in there for now. And then I'm going to work on this one now for my hamburger bag. And let's see what's kind of poking out here. Maybe what I will do is grab some of this wax paper and just like line the backside with this, because this just reminds me of barbecues and picnics. I'm just going to use a glue stick. Then I'll take my ruler and just tear off the excess here. So I would just journal right over top of this, or I could even use this as a photo mat, but maybe I'll put a photo here in the center and then journal on the back. So I'll just leave this as it is and stick that in here. Plus, I just love this print. It's so summery. So I have my two little hot dog and hamburger pockets here. And let's just put them right back into the journal. So I'll kind of slide this one slightly underneath that paper clip there. And then I'm just going to glue this one right onto this page. Alrighty. And then maybe I'll attempt to do a little shaker in the middle here. So let me see what kind of sequins I have. I mean, I really don't have much. I have like these flowers, and then I just have these regular sequins here, and I don't even have red ones. So I was gonna do like red, white, and blue sequins, but this is like the closest color I have to red, which to me in real life, it's kind of like more of a fuchsia or magenta, but this is what I have, so this is what I'll use. And so you can see my little, seriously, Alyssa? You can see my little sleeve here. It's open on the side and the top, but not the bottom. So I'm going to take some sequins here and just kind of put them inside. And then, let's see. These ones that I have are already open, so maybe I'll put these blue ones in. Hopefully not spill them all over the place. I really don't use sequins that much, so you guys tell me how you store all your sequins and stuff like that. But it's clearly just keeping them in these little baggies is not doing it for me. All right, and then this is gonna be my white. Maybe I'll just get a bunch of these little baggies so I can actually close them shut. Okay, we'll just do this. Maybe I'll put some of these flowers in there just because I think they're cute. There's also some leaves. Sorry for the glare of this page. All right, well, I hope this works out. Now to close up my edges, I will just grab some double-sided tape. Do you think that will work? I thought maybe just seal up the edges with washi tape or something, but I don't know. All right, we have a stray here. Let's put them in. And let me just try to do this. Okay, now I just have to get the backing off here and see if this will work. Okay. Kind of a disaster, but I think we're good. So let me just shake this. And there's my little shaker page. I love how that came out, actually. It's so fun and festive, especially for 4th of July. I just feel like it's like mini fireworks in my journal. But I might end up covering up the edges because you can kind of see the tape. But you know what? I think that I'm just going to keep it like this for now. And that's probably where I'm going to end my 4th of July spread. I may add some trim here on the side. That would be cute too. You know what? Let me just go find some trim right now. Like some of this red and white striped trim, just to add a little something extra. Some more red, white, and blue, just to be festive. All right, so that's pretty much going to be my 4th of July spread here. I just absolutely love these little baggies. And I even have all of this space behind it to journal or add some photos. I really like my little shaker page over there. I could even just glue some trim along the sides as well, like some pom-pom trim or any kind of trim really, and cover up that tape there. But I really like how it came out. And then my little hamburger pocket as well, and my photo mat on the inside. And I even have just more space in my pockets to stick some more souvenirs or ephemera, things that we might collect on our 4th of July adventures. So I hope that if you celebrate 4th of July, that you have a wonderful, fun, and safe holiday, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs!